Hey Lord, I just got on here with my hair sticking up all over the place. How y'all doing? I know y'all hear my voice is rasping. I am so sorry that the judge is late. I think I did a little too much on my live earlier because I'm really like, there she goes. She always got to be busting me for everybody to hear. I swear. I'm gonna put some duct tape over her mouth when I be trying to talk to y'all. But however, the show is still going to go on. I am going to still be here in the chat. So tonight, child, I'm gonna be a viewer like y'all because the judge, y'all hear in my voice. I did a little too much. But with that being said, let me bring our prosecuting and defense attorney up, our resident expert witness. Okay, our other prosecuting and defense attorney, our bailiff. Where did our expert witness go? Did I drop her? See,
You did.
I'm not even functioning. So let me see who we have here tonight. Hey, Sweet Pea, how are you? Hey, Chef Don, how are you? LV say won't find me. Nope. Well, girl, guess what? We have a guest judge tonight. So I won't be finding anybody. I'm so sorry, y'all. I should have did them lives earlier in the week, but y'all know what's been going on with me. But like I said, it's gonna still be a show, and I still might pop up and interject. Yeah, it's gonna be some fines. It's gonna be some fines for sure. Here comes the judge. Hey, Kenny. Ooh, hi.
You sick and you still trying to play around. Come on.
Go.
Check.
Hey, Melissa, how are you, my loves?
Mm-mm.
Hey, Sweet Pea, once again. Not cold Pepsi and Funyuns, baby. That's what you got. You ready? Sophia, you ready? Hey, ain't natty. You are here for night court. But when I tell y'all, it is still gonna be wonderful. It is still gonna be everything that I applied for, everything that I told y'all. It will be that. Kenny, I'm not the judge tonight, but goddamn it, where's my gavel? You fine $5 million for talking about is the judge late? You smell a fine. I'm finding you. I still got my gavel. You are out of order in the court for thinking that you could ever find a judge within her court. No, sir. Hey, Simply Elegant One, how are you? Man told you be quiet about the judge. Hey, Just Me Cheryl, how are you? Hey, Too Feisty, how are you? Hey, Naturally Mar, my love. Hey, LMV, once again, just trying to make sure I speak to everybody.
I owe too.
Hey, Chrislyn, how are you? Chef Don, this is definitely going to be a key, my love. Hey, Nicole Honore. Hey, Miss Major, how are you? Girl, I'm going to call a lady to make your appointment, girl, because you ain't got to be laying on my lap crying about you ready to get no braids. Girl, get on my face. When I had the $150,
Girl, come on so you can rest.
You had your friend was supposed to do your hair. I'm gonna send you to California by your auntie Cutie so she could braid your hair.
Will you really?
She's like, would you really?
I can't stand them. Hey, cool gamer, how are you? Hey, Just Me Cheryl. You don't end my life. I'm hurrying. Let me speak to the people. I'm hurrying. Hey, Louisiana chick, how are you? You are so ready. I'm so glad you're ready. T sis, T and Lemon, thank you. Well. My favorite troll. Okay, get yourself some tea, Your Honor. I will. Hey, Shirley, once again. Mason, the prosecution wig. Girl, you know that is the prosecution wig, okay? Hey, Kim and Nicole, how are you? My love, I am so glad y'all showed up. Okay, yes, Judge Noller, but we have a judge on the Second Circuit of Appeal of a courts that's going to be here tonight because y'all see listen. Let me just finish saying hey. Hey to people.
You ain't playing with it
Good
tonight.
evening, life for the chance. She will never play. Hey, J28T, how are you? Louisiana chick once again. Not you. You can't object to the fine in my court, can it? No, you can't. Hey,
Judge. Real quick, I did tell.
Hey, girl. What are the rules? Because I'm broke, child. It ain't my rules tonight. You got to come back and see. Not the prosecution got on her sunglasses. I am ready. I am ready. I am ready. I am ready.
You know, I got to put these on during one of these cases. I got to.
Hey, yeah. With that being said, I am going to let the bailiff take over so she can announce the presiding guest judge for tonight, and I will be joining you all shortly in the comments, but I will pop in every now and then just to speak to you guys because I miss being a judge. But court will be a little different tonight. I hope y'all enjoy it.
All right, feel better, sis.
Feel better.
All right, y'all.
Can't even shake, my shoulder messed up.
How you feeling?
Hi, everyone. We just want to say hello, everyone that
Hey.
you said before the bailiff has not put it with the judge. The judge is not in yet. So, hi, everyone. Thank you guys for joining us. We hope to give you guys a great show this evening. If you guys haven't hit that like button, hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe to everyone on the panel's channel. And share this right now because a lot of people, they'll be like, that would have been cool to watch. So y'all should share that for sure. Just hit the little share button, and then it'll prompt you to do some things and hook that thing
Twitter,
up.
on Facebook, on Instagram, on
All of it.
TikTok, YouTube, fan base, Cameo, Blamazon. Okay, if y'all don't know about Blamazon,
What's the Glamazon?
Blamazon is Black on app. Okay, you could buy, you could set up your own stores on there. You can buy stuff from Black-owned businesses on there.
Okay, we got a court service to get ready for y'all. We got.
It's also
We waiting on you, bailiff.
The judge is here already?
Is the judge here?
Well, as my boss said at the beginning of the show,
Hey,
she's
Q.
under the weather.
Hey, Ellen.
Ma'am, you about to get in contempt of court.
No, we didn't even start the judge. You can't contempt nobody yet.
I'm trying to start the court. That's what I'm trying to do, ma'am. I'm trying.
Ooh, the judge leaving.
You just don't want no fine.
No,
You won't get them.
I can't afford it.
My handcuffs is itching.
I just bought eggs today. I can't afford a fine, all right? I bought eggs.
Them is the itchiest handcuffs I know.
I know they itching because they ain't got nobody yet. As the judge said, she's under the weather, so we got a very special guest judge. And the special guest judge is none other than our girl. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Y'all want to know? Y'all really want to know? You ready? You want to know who it is? I bet you want to know who it is. It is our girl from a whole nother world. That's to let you know who we're talking about. It is none other than Judge Bob Meets World. Yes, she was a juror last time, but she is the judge this week.
Hey, Judge Bob.
Yes.
Welcome.
Yes, Judge. Yes, Judge.
See how we employ our people? She moved from a juror
to
a judge.
Within a week.
This is a job that you want to have.
Within a week. This is.
You on mute, babe?
Barb, you're a Gemini, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, ma'am.
See, that's what Geminis do. We move up
We're flexible.
Yes.
We get in where we need to be, and that's it. So
you see how Trump became president?
He
had no experience
at all.
Gemini at its finest.
At all.
Gemini.
I just want to say, since there was some confusion in the chat about fines and all that, why don't we just why don't we kick it off with saying that all fines will be starting at 8.5 million tonight, since you guys were so curious. Does that work for y'all?
You know a way to stop Mace from talking? It's $8.5 million.
Can't afford that.
We're just gonna put it right there. Okay.
Too rich for my blood.
All I know is I just.
Y'all done stress me out.
I'm stressed out too.
Ma'am, are you really smoking in the? You want to find?
See,
this is not a real cigarette. This is
I don't care. We don't.
This is a what do you call it? It's a they have the pets.
We ain't got nothing to do with that. You're gonna have to go behind your screen if you want to do your extracurricular activities.
Also,
cigarette.
With that being said, tonight we're gonna do it a little bit different. we're going to just randomly select some jurors. We're not going to have as many as we did last week, but let's just go ahead and get that out the way now, because it is y'all's duty to take the evidence, you know, and do what you
And please, if you don't think you're going to be here all night, please don't accept the responsibility, because we're going to need you all the way until the last case is done.
Yes,
There's
please.
there's 4 ladies on the docket.
Let's go with Chef Don, Ellen
Juror
B, Sweet Pea, Aunt Natty, Kimmy, and Too Feisty. If you guys are all able to fulfill your juror obligations, we would like to have you. Please be unbiased. Listen to all the evidence. And you know the rest.
If you know your number that she called out, put your number like juror 1, juror 2, just so we know. And then when you answer or when we are talking, we'll know that you were the juror. That's all.
Okay.
It'll be easier.
Good. I see. I accept. I can't be a juror because I'm bi. Okay. Well, you know what, Shirley? At least you're honest, and for that, no fine for you. So at least you're honest.
You said Shirley said that.
We're all biased. There's a lie.
We didn't call your name anyway, Miss Shirley. We did not call your name. Thank you.
That's fine. But we appreciate honesty over here. We're not a biased court. That's what we appreciate.
Judge Worlds. I believe he said Chef Don, 1 LMV, 1 Sweet Pea, 1 Kimmy Nicole. She in the blue down there, just in case y'all don't know which Kimmy we talking about.
Yes,
and
yes.
And 1 Too Feisty, also known.
No, wait a minute. Before Kimmy, it was Aunt Natty. It's Chef, Ellen V, Sweet Pea, Aunt Natty, Kimmy, and then Too Feisty.
Yes. And I believe, maybe 1 Too Feisty may not, respond to you calling her Too Feisty. To the street, she is known as Too Fairy or Too Ferris.
Well, if she doesn't want to be found, she'll answer to Too Feisty.
We'll get to that. Yeah. Because these fines are hot and ready.
I see our jurors. I see our jurors.
It can happen at any time.
So do we have all our jurors on board? I see.
Yes, we do. Remember, members of the jury, it is your duty to not be biased and determine whether the defendant is guilty or not guilty. Listen to all of the evidence, and then you can make your determination from there. Is the defense ready?
Yes, Kimmy, you're number 5, baby. You're number 5.
Thank
you.
Natty,
you're number 4. You were right the first time on Natty. You're number 4. Kimmy's number 5.
Is the defense ready to present?
It would be the prosecutor.
Is the prosecution ready?
Yes. First up is who? Oh wait.
Do we have the person to
got to bring up
the button so that I can introduce the case?
Yeah, we're ready.
Do you have the defendant ready, bailiff, to bring to the stand?
No, I just got to introduce them first.
We
don't need a picture on the screen.
1 second.
And defendant, are you ready in the back? Can you let us know if you're ready?
Defendant, are you
up on the docket is the Besser McQueen of boosting, the self-proclaimed she only wears shoes that come in a box. She doesn't have to be image of anyone from her naked of the woods, aka the mama with the black soul of reality TV, Miss Wanda Leaf Moe.
Judge Worlds. One Chef Don in the chat said he is here for support, but he cannot be a juror tonight.
Okay, good. No fine for you. Can we get one more juror to take Chef Don's place, please?
Simply Elegant 1. Would you like to be a juror? Or Kenny? Or anyone that's going to be here the entire time?
Okay, we're gonna let us know in the chat.
Okay, Louisiana chick. She tried to take my job, but I'll let you be a juror.
Thank you, Louisiana.
God damn it, Kenny, you was just a little second too late.
Thank you. We're gonna bring the defendant up, and we're gonna let the prosecution present her case.
Yeah.
Wanda.
I'm here, Your Honor. I bought you a bucket of my show enough Wandas, and I got my Valentine.
So we're gonna need you to leave that outside. We're gonna need you to leave that outside the courtroom.
No, I bought this for you, Your Honor, so you can have some show enough seasoning to cook.
We're gonna need you to
cook
leave it
for the
outside.
love of your life. I even got on my Valentine cookbook.
What you want to do is fight the poison the judge.
You know, y'all out of order. See, y'all don't want me to come up with my image.
And the council
Y'all image.
Y'all
image.
Man, please don't get in contempt of court. My handcuffs are itching.
8.5.
I'm not scared of your handcuff, Bernard, get the chopper.
Are we threatening a bailiff?
No.
Bernard, get the chopper.
Bailiff, please.
Miss Wanda. I can't defend you.
Prosecution, can you
You're going to jail before you even get your case heard.
please
Hold up. I mean,
Wanda, this is the reason why she's being dragged into court today.
they're already piling up.
You might have to mute her.
Your wig not even sitting on your head straight. You just image.
I can straighten my wig.
You image
Wanda,
me to my
in
daughter
that
Tisha. You image us because we on TV. That's what it is.
Ma'am.
Because Carlos said I'm the best reality TV mama.
You may have to mute her, Judge. You may have to mute her.
Please, let me defend you. Let's get this case.
All
We
right,
can
I
do
ain't
all
gonna
that
say nothing
after
else,
the
lawyer.
scene.
I ain't gonna say nothing else, lawyer, because I'm paying you good money. You better get me off.
Okay.
Please.
That's
We
going to
can
be
be
hard.
quiet a little bit. Show
Please
Justin
contain
respect.
your client and her hair gel, please.
Please. Order.
I only use 3 bottles of Pump It Up today, not 5.
Miss Wanda, please. Miss
I ain't
Shona.
gonna say nothing else, lawyer.
Make sure her mute button works.
Miss Shona, please. Can you please?
Take that out, please.
Yeah, I got the bucket of potatoes, ma'am. I got the bucket.
Okay.
She won't kill you today.
Prosecution, you may proceed.
Today, Your Honor, we're bringing charges on Wanda, sure enough, aka Wanda J. Blige, aka Wanda with the bad potatoes. Today, we bring her into court for serving horrible potatoes stuffed with a whole bunch of yuckiness, and for insulting children and their parents, and for raising a dummy as a daughter. Your Honor, we, the court, bring Wanda up on these charges. And today we will prove that we need her to take Hooked on Phonics. She needs to take speech therapy. And
Bring me about
we
5
need
more ice
to
cubes.
be banned from every event. We would like to ban her from every event in Huntsville. Thank you, Your Honor.
Yeah, the prosecution mama should have been the daddy from off of her.
Miss Shona,
We need bring it on down. You may proceed.
Y'all like my background, Your Honor?
it's beautiful.
And can I bring her up on one more charge?
Yes, you may.
I would like to bring her up on not knowing how to use a glue gun. She obviously glued that up there or to make a background. Your Honor, this is out of line.
Okay.
I
And
just realized that.
He's reaching. You guys are reaching. You guys are reaching.
what's your response?
I
to that?
I object because glue, no glue, tape, no tape. It's up there and it's beautiful. I like to object.
It is, but it's a
Yeah,
glue gun gone wild.
This the best funeral home
Wanda
decoration
has
you
glued
can
that
ever
up there like
find.
she glued those potatoes
I
together.
got these from Willie Watkins himself.
She's
That's
using
a
the same
low-
glue that she
Yeah.
uses in those potatoes. And today we're going to prove that those potatoes is full of poisonous glue. and other yuckiness that she had fed her daughter all
Your
her
Honor,
life.
the prosecution was just
And
at
this
my
is to be the reason why Letitia has
all
this
my
brain
potato
damage.
salad
Due to
and my spicy
doing the
raccoon.
potatoes.
Ma'am, if I have to tell you again, you're fine.
Get your show enough seasoning, Judge. I let you have these on the house. Just
And
drop
I
the
asked
She's
charges.
trying to bribe and poison the jury.
Shona,
You were
She's
asking
trying to
me
bribe and
outside.
poison the jury.
I'm not sure why you still have it in your possession, but no, it's not wanted here.
Y'all image. Y'all don't want me to come up.
We're gonna have to mute you in the fines. They're gonna keep adding up. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Do you have anything to add to that defense?
That's it. I rest.
Okay. Prosecution.
Okay.
No.
Hello, Your Honor, Judge Barbs, jurors, and audience, and anyone within my listening ears. I'm here to defend my client, the upstanding citizen we all know, Miss Wanda Shonuff, Miss Wanda J. Blige, as they call her. I'm here to dispute, and dispute all the charges against my client. She is an upstanding citizen. She is blessing the world of Alabama and hopefully worldwide with it. Hopefully, God willing, worldwide with her potatoes and all the other goodies on her soon-to-be truck that will be on the streets of Alabama. Now, judge, jurors, I'm here to tell you, my client is not guilty of coming for anyone's children. They come for her child all the time. I don't care if your child is 99 years old, your child is 1 year old. It's your child. And I just always, an eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth, Your Honor, respectfully. So she couldn't be guilty of that. She couldn't be guilty of coming for anybody's kid because she wouldn't come for anybody's kid if they weren't coming for hers. And like I said, she's blessing the whole world with her not only is she blessing the whole world with her food truck and her goodies and her stuffed potatoes that, Judge, sidebar, we'll discuss later what we have for you in the back. I don't want to sound biased or anything, but what we will do is discuss how everyone's flocking to wherever she's at. Wherever she's at. Shoot, they had a fight at the last spot that she had opened up. They were knocking people over to get to her food and get to her. Was that her fault? That's how good her potatoes are. They were knocking people over. People were fighting to get to her food. It was pandemonium. You wouldn't even understand. You would have to be there to understand. But getting back to did I say how beautiful and young and vivacious my client is? She doesn't have time to be in jail for no frivolous crimes that they are trying to present. But I will present my case, defend my client, and she will walk away free, and everyone will get the blessing of those potatoes. I rest.
Thank you, defense counsel. So next we're going to go ahead and bring up our expert witness who is going to present some additional information for you jurors to analyze, okay?
Thank you, Judge Judge Worlds. I'm not sure if you want me to call you Judge Worlds or Judge Barb, but I like Worlds better. But we're here for one Wanda Leaf Moore. I am presenting for the prosecution. And I do have some evidence, okay? I got some physical evidence. I got some written evidence. I'm going to try to get to it because this certain defendant gives me PTSD. Well, holding her grandchildren, one Miss Moore, well, Leith Moore, as she was holding her grandchildren and talking to her daughter, their mother, kept saying that their father was cheating on their mother constantly. This happened. There is video evidence out there down to the YouTube if you want to see it. She told her son-in-law, who was on the docket last week, that his titties stink and to get off of her. I'm not sure if they do stink. I don't believe the world should have known that. I feel like that's something in private you should tell, your family member. But she told him they stink. And I believe she also told him on the very low to put some antiperspirant up under them things. Yes. Has been rumored to be the best booster and Bessemer. I'm not sure where exactly she's from. I do know one person got cursed out for spelling it wrong, but she is known for being the best booster in Bessemer, and was said to have her house set up like she was living in the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Not Bel-Air, the new show, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air back in the 90s. Yes. And if you want to see her mud shots, not mug shots, mud shots, you can find them on any background check website. She has been known to use at least 10 bottles of Pump It Up spray. Y'all see it? The gold kind.
It's only 5. Stop lying.
She has been known to use at least 10 bottles.
Where y'all get this experts? Where y'all get this?
We will not have you keep on having these outbursts, man. Can you calm your client down?
She's been
expert witness. Don't forget the Queen Helene. She's also using the Queen Helene gel.
Again, if I have to tell you again.
All right, your judgeship. I'm gonna be quiet.
Expert witness, go ahead.
No enough.
Go ahead.
She has been known to use at least 10 bottles a day of this Pump It Up spray, the gold kind. Remember, it's the gold kind. And unfortunately, that has done some damage to her because the gold kind has been discontinued since 1992. Yes, it has. She argued with Kimmy multiple times, not Kimmy Nicole in the chat, Kimmy, who is the sister-in-law to her daughter, but no relation. She lied on content creators and tried to say that they were threatening her, calling her and threatening her on the phone, and that she would/has/could/ she doesn't know if she has filed a police report. I also would like to throw in, as she is lying on these content creators saying they've called her and threatened her, the only way they've been able to contact her was through Messenger, and that over a year ago, she put her home phone number, her cell phone number, on Facebook for the world to see. It was very public. Her Facebook page is very public. You could go friend her right now if you want to. Yes, you can.
I sure did. My fans need to reach me. All right, your judgeship. I ain't gonna say nothing else. I'm not gonna say nothing else. You holler.
When are you gonna stop? When is the last word gonna come out your mouth?
Because, ma'am, we do not need you co-signing. None of it.
Your judge, she also chased her son-in-law down the highway because she was wondering why he was in her neck of woods and thought she saw a woman in the passenger seat of the car with him. There were people on the highway. She almost caused the accident, Your Honor. She did. She tried to fight one Melody Cherie Nee Holtz, now Rogers, down to the Madani grand reclosing. She tried to fight her. She tried to swing on her, and she almost hit her mother, Miss Vanessa Rogers, Tracy. Yes, she did. She cannot walk in Kitten Hills. There are also videos of her not being able to walk in Kitten Hills. She was very wobbly on them. A lot of the time, I don't understand that, Your Honor. I know I don't wear Kitten Hills. I don't know if anybody else up here wears Kitten Hills, but she can't walk in Kitten Hills. And I think Kitten Hills are the very easiest hill to walk in. I think it is, yes.
Oh, Lord, hurry up, Lord Jesus, because she lying, Your Honor. I object.
Your Honor, the rest of the prosecution, the defense, the bailiff, and the jurors, and everyone who is currently here in court tonight, this may be triggering, but I do have to say it because it's evidence. She said on an interview on with Scotty by Nature, she said on that interview that her niece Kiki, who we've seen on the television show she's on, that her niece Kiki should have been aborted. Yes, she said that. And she's repeated it multiple times to multiple people. She also called her niece Kiki a liar and a puppet, and has been making insinuations on certain things. And Kiki's family, the current family, the family she was born into, the family she made for herself. She's been doing a lot of things, Your Honor. She claimed that when Sugar Mama Holt was not the daughter of one Martell Holt, and that she had the evidence to prove that to be true. She could go down to Bessemer and find the man. She could go down to where one Melody S. Rogers, Nee Holt, used to live, where she comes from, and find the man. And she also had a picture that she put out and had circulating amongst the Facebook groups, the YouTube panels, YouTube channels, and Instagram and Twitter. She did that, Your Honor. She called the majority of the cast, Lord, I'm sorry, Your Honor. She called the majority of the cast bitches. Yes, she did. She, as she came to one Jalen, I don't know his last name, but he is known as the Cougar Tamer. She came to his housewarming and called all of them out of their names because she felt like she was defending her daughter. And that is where she said that, yeah, you don't trust anyone who does not buy shoes in a box. That's what she said. She refuses to wear shapewear. And if I could get the photo up, please, to show you all where she refuses to wear shapewear when she is wearing clothes that are just way too tight. If we could bring that up, please, if that's possible. As I wait on that, oh no, that is her daughter. She too refuses to wear shapewear. But as we wait, she is known to abuse a potato. This poor potato right here told me that she is known to abuse its family members, that they have lost a lot of family members to her, stuffing them with crab and asparagus and boiled eggs and macaroni and cheese and chicken and steak and fish. She also likes to stuff it with some cream cheese, some chives, and sour cream and ranch dressing. This potato right here is crying out right now because he's lost his family because she is going to abuse them and use them. And
I object, Your Honor. I object, Your Honor. I object. She doesn't know. She does not know this, the Bud's family, Your Honor.
Sustained.
Thank you.
Sustained.
Oh my gosh.
Your Honor, as we wait for her to wait for the evidence of her refusing to wear shapewear, she also likes to cook and feed people slop. I also have those pictures as well, if you would like to show them, Your Honor. I have those pictures of what she does to a poor potato and what she feeds the rest of the world. She does not have her food handler's license. She's been operating, yes. This is what she serves to the people. That is a potato up under there, and I believe that is crawfish, crab legs. It looks like warm lettuce, cream cheese. As she says, it's shrimp.
I object,
but
Your
as
Honor.
we know, it has shrimp and lemons.
I object, Your Honor. My mouth is watering right now, Your Honor. So this does not look bad to me. So I object.
Your Honor, if you could show the next picture, please, of the potato dishes that she serves, if it's possible.
Wait, is that a potato? That's occasion.
Your Honor, she also served this potato. She stuffed it with macaroni and cheese. I believe that's pot roast, asparagus.
That's my Thanksgiving potato. Show enough, Wanda. Show enough.
At the top.
Lena Bessemer.
Get your client. Handle your client, ma'am. Handle your client before I have to.
I'm sorry, my lord.
Bailiff, please.
I'm sorry, you holler.
Your Honor, she also
look at the queen right there.
Your Honor, this is where she refuses to wear shapewear with clothes that are just skin tight. I understand that she handed over her shapewear that I showed last week to her son-in-law. She passed it down because it's family shapewear. I understand that she passed it down to him, but she refuses to wear shapewear, Your Honor. And Listen, Your Honor, I'm not going to do it. We cannot show the video. Yes, this is where she claims that she has a business and she sells all-purpose seasoning, or she calls it all-purpose. She does not have a license to sell that. She does not have a license to handle that. But Your Honor, also, she's been known to abuse a lollipop. We cannot show that evidence because it is not safe for work. It is not safe for the people at home. It is not safe for the people here. It is not safe for the people in the audience. But she is known to abuse a lollipop, and I will not demonstrate because I will not abuse this lollipop. But she is known to do that. And lastly, two more things. She did put macaroni cheese in a pie crust and called it Mackie Pie. We don't know what.
They love my Mackie Pie and Bessemer.
Like, you know what? Put your hands behind your back, because evidently you just do not understand what the word calm down and be quiet means, ma'am. Would you like to put your hands behind your back, or would you like to sit in the courtroom like every
I'd like to give you a potato. Bernard, bring the chopper, Bernard. Bring the chopper.
Yeah. She's in contempt. She's going to the slammer. She's going to the slammer, Your Honor.
I'm sorry, Your Honor. I'm sorry, Your Honor.
Regardless of the verdict, you're still getting fined. So I mean, you could keep talking, and we could just keep racking them up. So
fined and in the contempt.
Honor,
You will be in a cell by the end of this trial.
Honor, I just have two more things to say, and I have another piece of evidence. Two more pieces of visual evidence. Your Honor, she made Mackie Pie. We don't know where Mackie Pie came from. And finally, as the written evidence, and I also have a piece of physical, she is known to mispronounce names and words. She called one too feisty, too Ferris, too fairy. She called a Monique King, Marquita King, and then cursed her out for not knowing how to spell Bessemer. She calls Melody, Melanie. She's called one Chef Don, Chef John. She happens to call, Bernard. Yes, she does. And she also does not know how to pronounce Hennessy. She drinks Hennessy, okay, spelled Hennisen. Very special. Cognac-y. I don't know what that says, but she drinks Hennessy. Yes, she drinks Hennessy, not Hennessy. And she says she drinks Hennessy on a daily basis. Now, Your Honor, I also have a piece of evidence where she was screaming and talking, telling one Melody S. Holt Rogers, to go find her baby daddy. If we could bring that up, that would be great. But if we can't, I think I've given everything. Yes, we do have that. Your Honor, the comment is blocking the go part of the what she said. She was very irate here. She was saying, go find your baby daddy. And there was also a post that she made.
Your Honor, excuse me, I object. That was when they were fighting to get to her food. So she told her, go find your baby daddy to go get this potato so he can pay me.
Man, what we're not going to do is lie. That's what we're not going to do.
Honor.
Excuse me, bailiff. You're not even in. You can.
Sustain.
Thank you.
Honor, if you could also show the photo.
I would like to bring the opposing counsel up on perjury.
I don't recall that.
Excuse me, counselor. Are we really doing this, counselor? Are we really over talking?
This is the post she made after the fight down there to the parking lot of one Madani, as it is a 4TV business only business, but it was an event that was being filmed after the fight kicked off, because she was talking about one Sugar Mama Holt and the rest of the Holt children, as she's done in the past, talking about how they have bad hair and her grandchildren have good hair. This is the post she made. The ditch they digging for you may be for you may be just for them. Now watch how hard they black, ugly, scandalous, no teeth, grass looking Oz fall. I believe that is batch fall. Yes, I said it. I meant every word of it. Yes, all of that part. LOL, laughing, crying emoji, smiling emoji, smirking. LOL again. Now, if the shoe fits, wear it. At Letitia M. Scott, at Miss Funky Neva.
Judge, I will have to object this piece of evidence because that was not that's not what that was for. That was before the lady on the Black Titanic. That's who that was about, and not Sugar Mama.
Okay, well, no, not Sugar Mama. She posted it after everything happened, but you know what, bailiff? I do appreciate you letting me know that that was not it. But that is all I have for right now. Once again, she does not know how to pronounce words or say them correctly on a daily basis, as so says the Hennessy that she drinks on the regular.
Thank you, expert witness. You may return to your seat. Okay, at this time, against my better judgment, we're gonna have to have the defendant. Bailiff, can you please bring the defendant up to the bench? Let's get her sworn in. Let's make this quick.
When I walk through.
Do I have
when
to?
I walk through.
Let's
when I walk through.
take it.
Yeah, that part.
Okay.
Bring her up.
Come on, ma'am. Come on, ma'am. Come on. You and your kitten
When I
heels
walk
before
through.
you fall
When
over.
I walk through. When I walk through.
Ma'am.
Okay, no, we don't need the commentary, ma'am. We don't need the
have all day.
commentary.
We don't
Can
have
you
all
please
day.
raise your right hand
Oh,
and
yeah,
put your left hand on the book? Do you swear to tell the whole truth, nothing but the truth, and not add to, take from, or give a monologue while you're doing so? So help you God.
Yay. Because somebody replaced her.
You're doing it already, ma'am. You're about to be in contempt of court because you just lied.
We need an affirmative answer, a yes or no.
That part. I promise.
Yes or no, ma'am. Yes or
Yes.
Thank you. Your witness.
My witness, Wanda.
Thank you.
Is it true on the day of Destiny's Madani reopening with the empty store, on that day you were selling your sure enough Wanda potatoes down to her parking lot?
Yeah, you see, Carlos and them had wanted me there because I'm good for the TV and my potatoes good. I was selling my potatoes. Me and Bernard, my son-in-law, I told my daughter, never trust a man who wear a girdle and don't put deodorant under his titties. And that's why his titties be stinking. That part.
Wanda,
Okay,
Wanda. Enough with the theatrics, okay? Enough with the theatrics. Wanda, what exactly are in those potatoes?
Your face is a theater.
My face is a whole theater, darling.
That part.
What exactly are in those potatoes?
What?
What exactly are in those potatoes?
Oh, see, on that day I had
I know exactly what's in those potatoes because I myself doubled as a secret agent and I was in that Huntsville parking lot. Let me see if you remember me. I was there.
That was you, girl.
Yes, it was.
And do you know what I found? And you had some of the mac pie with the roasted
This is what I found behind the dumpster. Instant potatoes and fake liquid eggs. This is what Wanda J. Blige has been serving the community. This is what she's trying to prove more people with.
You don't have the right to object, ma'am. You can't. You don't have that. You can't.
This is the type of garbage that she has served Tisha all her life. And this is the reason why Tisha cannot pronounce event. Can I get event in the chat? Someone, can you put up an event? An event.
That's
this is the reason. This is the reason why Bernard is drinking all the beer. This is the reason why they don't want to pay for the food.
Ma'am,
I saw the whole thing. She was serving this, and she drove everyone with mad
because you see with my potatoes. Everyone started fighting
after they.
Can we get the body cuff, please? Can we?
Yes, you're cuffed. She's cuffed. She's cuffed. Her feet are cuffed as well.
The whole thing.
Yes, all of them.
They ate this. The whole parking lot went up in fury. Everyone was fighting. No one didn't even know what they were fighting for. The last thing they remember was eating one of Wanda's potatoes. That's the last thing they remember. I rest my case. Please charge this woman, bring her up on charges, put her in jail, throw away the key, and give her hooked on phonics.
Thank you.
I rest my case.
Thank you, prosecution counsel, for that. Defense attorney, do you have any questions for the defendant?
I just have a few questions for my client.
Okay, go my turn.
No, you get no turn. You get no turn. You just get the body cut.
You're about to get a
I
gag.
said my turn.
You're about to get a gag, ma'am. You're about to get a gag. We don't need you. We don't need your commentary, ma'am. Please.
Just wanted to focus on me, and I'm just gonna ask you a few questions, okay?
Jesus.
How you doing today? You look beautiful today. How are you?
Thank you, my attorney. You the cutest one here, my attorney.
Thank you, Miss Wanda. I appreciate that.
You said that to the wrong person.
So, on the Dean question, were they or were they not fighting and stumbling over each other to get to those potatoes, those good potatoes that you cook?
No, my attorney, they was fighting because you see, Mel was playing with me because I told her go
She can't
find
help her
her
own
baby
defense.
daddy. Because the baby, I got the picture of the man and the baby looked just like that man. But I wasn't talking about the last baby. I was talking about what Martell was talking
Can
about.
we strike that from the record, Your Honor?
They was rumbling over because I was gonna get to Melanie. She approached me wrong.
Order
Miss
in
Wanda.
the court.
I was answering my lawyer question.
No.
I was asking my attorney question.
You were not answering the question that's asked. You were embellishing. Let's keep it to a minimum.
Just a yes or no answer. So the answer was no. They were already fighting.
No, they was fighting because I was about to beat Melanie off.
Oh no, that's okay. Scratch the everything.
No scratching.
She approached me wrong, attorney. She approached me wrong, attorney.
Overruled. We're gonna keep that in there.
Okay, I'm sorry. So Miss Wanda,
baby daddy, you want me to show you the picture? That parts. Martell needs to go get a DNA test.
Ma'am, can you mute her? I think we're going to need to mute her.
Actually, I'm going to let her keep talking because she's perjuring herself.
I'm not. The defense rests. I rest.
Good choice.
What kind of attorney is you? You supposed to be defending me. What kind of attorney?
Now you can mute her, ma'am.
I can't defend you if you keep talking. I can't. I'm sorry. I quit. Actually,
I want my money.
Closing arguments, child.
I need my money. See, when this is what happened. This is what happened when you buy attorney. This what happened when you get attorney whose shoes come like this. And we think they're not in the box. This what happened.
Because our defense counsel.
I think my attorney needs to go find her baby daddy.
Mute her, ma'am.
Tell him that, attorney.
Mute her.
Get y'all showing up Wanda season high, damn Paul.
So you all.
And how did she get that back in the courtroom, ma'am?
You all heard it here. Prosecution, do you have any closing arguments?
I rest my case like she should have rested those potatoes.
I accept. Defense, do you have any closing arguments?
The defense rests. I just want to see these jurors are gonna. In fact, I already quit. But I just want to be here. I just want to be here to see what happens.
I can't force you to stay. I totally understand. So we're going to proceed. We're going to turn it over to the people of the jury at this time. You already know what to do. Please put a 1 in the chat if you find if you want to call her a defendant. If you want to call our defendant guilty, put a 1 in the chat. If not guilty, put a 2 in the chat at this time.
I'm sorry to tell all you people, everybody's not a part of the jury.
I see. I see 1. I see 1. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Okay.
Is they putting the phone number in the court, Your Honor?
You have no input at this point.
I don't even care what the verdict is. I'm innocent. I'm done with this court.
You're actually heavily in debt too, because yes, thank you,
Your Honor. We're waiting on one more juror. We're waiting on one more.
Where's the last juror at? Okay, I see ones. We're waiting on one more.
It's unanimous.
Please Yes, it's looking very unanimous. Please don't be biased. Please analyze all of the evidence that has been provided. 1 guilty. Okay, so we're gonna have to, bailiff, we're gonna have to bring in the defendant. Did she run out of court?
Yes, Your Honor, she did run out of court.
She on the run?
Yes.
Don't worry, I caught her. I caught her as soon as she got through. I clipped her up and I caught her.
I was like, we're gonna have to bring the marshals in, and then it can get a little.
No, I caught her. I clipped her up in them kitten heels, and she couldn't get no further.
Okay.
She rolled around like a sack of potatoes.
Okay.
Woo, that's a lot out of me. I think I can do this next.
Unanimous. So the verdict is in. We find the defendant guilty. So let's go ahead with sentencing.
Your Honor, would you mind reading the what I put in the chat back there?
Okay. Thank you, bailiff. Thank you. Okay. So Wanda Moore, aka Miss Wanda J. Blige, the defendant. You are hereby sentenced, banned from all social media. That is to include, but not limited to, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Black Planet, MySpace, all of the above. Banned.
Black Planet.
YouTube, all of it. Okay. You are hereby banned from preparing or serving any food items, whether it be from a food truck, a church, community fundraisers, community events, clown cars, etc. Done. Okay.
I'm too feisty. Can you check your DMs, please?
The jury foreman.
Do we have? Yes, too feisty. Do you want to serve as the jury foreman going forward? Let us know in the chat. But I'm going to proceed with
the next case.
No, what did she sentence to? Nothing. Yes. Everything that you said.
Everything she just said.
No, I'm not done. No. Okay. You are hereby banned from any hairstyles that do not pass the softness test. That means no pump it up. You better relinquish that. Any eco styler, any pro style, all of that must be relinquished. No more. Okay. And you are hereby sentenced to 30 months in a federal institution outside of Alabama. And that is the verdict. That is the sentence. And we're going to proceed to our next case at this time if both the prosecution and the defense are ready. Whew. Bailiff, do you want to announce this next defendant, please?
Your Honor, I was wondering if you can possibly ask someone to prosecute this on my behalf, because I recuse myself from the case because I have personal affiliations with Mama Jones. I ate her macaroni and cheese and it was delicious. So anyone that makes macaroni and cheese that good, I can't prosecute them.
Would you like to be the bailiff for this one? And I'll take your spot. What do you want to do?
Okay. We could do that.